Hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry. I am on here to share about the lifestyle that's being presented in hip hop, the lifestyle that's being presented in hip hop, music videos to young people, to people. I'm on here to share about that, okay? Because a lot of young men are buying into these videos and into these lyrics, okay? The lifestyle that they're presenting to the public, okay? The lifestyle that rappers are presenting in their music video is meaningless. Got the cars, got the women, got the fame, you got all that. And a lot of young men and women look at that and they want to be that. They think that's life. That's not life. That ain't life. Life. The lifestyle that rappers are presenting in their music video and their lyrics in hip hop is meaningless. That's not life. They got big old cars, big old mansions, a bunch of fame, bunch of people worshiping them. That's meaningless. It's a guy in the Bible named Solomon. He had all that stuff. And this is what he said about it. It's meaningless. He said, the teach meaningless, utterless meaningless. Everything is meaningless. What do you gain from all their labor and which they toil under the sun? Generation come, go, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises and sets and hurries back to where it's go from. The wind blow, chasing the wind. It's all empty. It's all empty. Chasing emptiness. It's empty. It's meaningless. So young men and women, they look at these hip hop videos, they listen to these lyrics, how they got ice, money, cars, women, clothes. It's meaningless. All of it's meaningless. Chasing the wind. It's empty. And young men and women just listen to that every single day. That ain't life. That's not life. That ain't life. That's meaningless. Having a bunch of cars, clothes, women, fame, that's empty. Solomon right here in the Bible had all that stuff. And he said, vanity, 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 vanity. And that's what it is. Vanity. It's all empty. But the young man that's watching that, he think uh he think they got it going on. In other words, translation, the word vanity is full of a place, meaningless. The point is pointless. It's pointless. Solomon, in his old age, found out that in this world to be empty, meaningless, he had everything. Solomon had everything the world could offer. He had bling bling, he had jewelry, he had cars, he had all the stuff the rappers are bragging about. And he says, meaningless, meaningless. When I surveyed, meaningless. It's all meaningless. Meaningless chasing after the wind. Yep, meaningless. It ain't it's nothing. It's empty. But a lot of young men and women look at that and they want to be that. All I all I have seen that done under the sun, all that's meaningless, chasing after the wind. I observe everything under the sun, really all meaningless. That's empty. Having a bunch of money, cars, clothes, women, that's not success. That's empty. But young men and women look at that and they're deceived. They're deceived. So the lifestyle that they presenting, the lifestyle they presented in hip hop music videos is not real. It's phony. That's not life. Having bling bling around your neck and 20 around your wrist and big old gold teeth and a bunch of women, all that stuff is temporary. That's not success. If that's the only reason you in the music industry, what's gonna happen when you lose that? It's meaningless, it's vanity. It's empty. It's empty. Very empty. That's not success. It's meaningless. So just like Solomon said right here, all I seen, all these things done under the sun, I found that all of them to be futile pursuit, pursuit of the wind, chasing nothing. So I'm praying for the young men and women who are so caught up in these rappers. You caught up in everything, but guess what? When you leave this world, you can't take none of that stuff with you. You brought nothing in, you ain't taking nothing out. It's all empty. And what you watching is what you looking at on there is empty. It's meaningless. It's empty. Empty, empty, empty. Bye bye.